Hold here a moment. I shall bid...
Who's that you've brought with you?
An Arisen.
An Arisen?
'Tis uncertain.
What?
I'm well aware of if the claim is false. All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
What is your business here? Have you some business with me? Go on, speak.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis...
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the drag...
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Look, Master! Goblins!
Much appreciated. My strength was beginning to flag.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
You've got the enemy right where I need them. Don't let up!
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Put to sleep! Arisen! Are you all right? Well done! Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Good work!
Think nothing of it.
I concur. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Well done. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor. Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns. The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry. We've quite the combination of vocations in our party. You two are alike.
What's this? We're trapped. Aye! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops? Oh, pray, be on your guard. This torrent seems well suited to our purpose, Master B.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. their rage to our advantage.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Hope of victory. We must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
True enough. We must rally! Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage. What was that sound? Fall back!
You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted you're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll... Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome.
Oh, new materials are more coveted than this. It makes all our efforts worthwhile.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
It would allow us to save...
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
What to make of this?
Goblins, Master!
one can defend themselves from trappings like this.
I nearly did as duty demands.
Splendid.
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Can't expect to fare so well everywhere.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first.
This one's not a bad sort.
As decreed by the great that arisen, now it follows this. You must submit to question. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence. If the Queen Regent had learned of you, I had no choice but to treat you as a then you have truly lost your you. Some days passed, the people rejoiced, yet not. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct you. Following that, however, I shall devise some plans to... This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?